Hi, guys.
And we're going to have a little fun today.
I feel like we're in for something really good. I love cheese.
These guys are smooth.
I don't believe in anybody.
Let's do it.
Hi, guys. This is Play It Again. I'm Ginger.
And I'm Mike. Ginger and I were recently exposed to an a cappella group called Voice Play.
Yes.
Thanks to a request that we review Carry On Wayward Son that they did. And
which was great.
It was great, but we were particularly blown away by the bass singer. So lots of people have told us since that that's Geoff Castellucci. I think I'm remembering the name right. Apologies, Geoff.
It's a good thing that you're practicing Italian.
Apologies, Geoff, and all fans if I've misremembered that. Yeah, boy, what a voice.
I had to dig a hole in the basement to get low enough to reach that.
Yeah, right. Wow. So we've had a request. Sorry, who dropped this one on us?
Many people. Oh, sorry. This one actually came from one of our Patreons. Well, many people suggested it, but this was very specifically requested by one of our Patreon subscribers, Basil. Yes, our reliable Basil. Brought it up, so it kind of jumped it up to the top of the list of all the suggestions we had.
Yeah, he's, I guess, ironically requested High and Dry. I've heard this guy sing, and high is not the word.
No, and dry is never the effect.
Right? Okay.
So, yeah, Radiohead is actually one of my all-time favorite bands.
Yeah, I
like
them too.
This is going to be a nice little treat. I can't even imagine what to expect.
Right? I mean, Tom York goes so high in that song, and that's not really Jeff's bag.
That's okay.
Unless he's going to really surprise me.
I bet it could happen. It could happen. We've seen it happen.
Well, let's see what he does with this. I'm curious.
Two jumps in a week. Bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, you kill yourself to never ever stop. You broke another mirror, you're turning into something you are not. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry.
I think his falsetto is about where the mid-range is.
Drying up in conversation, you will be the one who cannot talk.
This sounds so good.
And all your insides fall to pieces. You just sit there wishing that you could still make love. They're the ones that hate you when you think you got the world all sussed out. They're the ones who'll spit at you. You will be the one screaming out. So don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry.
It's amazing that one person can do all those pieces.
Right?
Well, it's the best thing that you ever had, the best thing that you ever had. Well, Liz, the best thing that you ever had, the best thing you have had has gone away. Well, Liz, the best thing that you ever had, the best thing that you ever had. Liz, the best thing that you ever had, the best thing you have had has gone away. So don't leave me, don't leave me dry, don't leave me, don't leave me dry, don't leave me dry, don't leave me dry.
Excuse me, sir. You've dropped your lungs.
That ought to just about do it from a range perspective, don't you
Right?
think?
Oh my god. I don't know how he does that. Without injuring himself, that is.
Right?
But, okay, so near the beginning of the song, I had a bit of a disappointed face because I do love this song. There is the one part that, for me, he did a good job. It was a really good song. But that one line where it says, "You've turned into something in the original song, where he goes, turning into something you are not," right?
Mhm.
Like, just the pacing of that line, I've always loved the way it was, and he changed it, and I was like, oh, it's one of my favorite parts. But it was otherwise really good. The pacing was different in this version,
Yeah.
though, right? Like, he altered it somewhat so that it did sound like quite a bit of a different song.
Yeah, you know what the piano sound made me think of is Bruce Hornsby.
You know what? You're right. That's a really good comparison. I wouldn't have thought of that by myself, but as soon as you said
That's
that.
why there's two
yeah.
of us on the channel.
Bruce Hornsby. Is he Canadian?
No?
No. Okay. It's been a long time since I heard anything Bruce Hornsby, but you're right. It
That
does.
was a very Bruce Hornsby piano style there.
Yeah, it really was, which is a good thing. I've always really liked Bruce Hornsby, but I haven't heard him in a while. But yeah, he altered some of the pitch of some of the lines so that he could get his range in there, because there's plenty where the original song, it's a higher pitch, and he's dropped it down so he could exercise his voice. But really good.
Yeah, he certainly, well, yeah, I mean, I think parts of it he did pretty close to the original range, and then parts of it way the heck down in the basement there. And that's impressive.
It really is. It's impressive and a little bit alarming sometimes. I'm like,
don't panic, Ginger. He's a nice man, I'm sure.
not that kind of alarming. I'm like, oh, he's got to be hurting himself doing that. Right? When they go up super, super high, like Dimash does, or super, super low, like he can do, I'm always afraid. Oh, something's gonna snap,
breaking.
right? Like, you're gonna have a voice, one of those vocal cords just gonna go ping. I always feel like that.
This would go ping.
It would be like snapping a piano wire, right? It always feels like that to me. And probably because I know absolutely nothing about how to sing properly. It's just a layman's interpretation.
And me both, lady.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, very cool.
Yes, thank you for the suggestion. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that enough. You're going to want to say, play it again. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. You can find us on Twitter. We are at PlayItAgainMG. And thanks for coming out, guys.